It's an important weekend for the UMass Lowell track and field team as they head down to Albany for the America East Championships. Both the men and women possess youth and talent on the squads, and head coach Gary Gardner wants to see progress from last year's performance.
For both teams, we're just looking for progress right now. Both teams are very young. Both teams, we've redshirted a few kids this year. So just progress is what we're looking for. From a year ago, I think we didn't have a very good outdoor meet a year ago at the America East Championships. I think we were 7th for each side, so it wasn't exactly what we were looking for. So we're just looking at progress from there and see where we end up come Sunday afternoon.
Sophomore high jumper Gilberto Brown has enjoyed a strong campaign dating back to indoors, and he says competing against the best in the conference brings out the best in his performances.
When you're competing against people that are seated above you and they jump higher than you, it drives you more. You want to jump higher, so I feel like I PR'd indoor because of that.
Brown also believes that the biggest key to his success in the high jump is the approach.
If you have the good steps, your approach is nice and fluid. Pretty much when you come to take off, it's gonna feel good. Whereas if your steps aren't good and you're stutter stepping, it's not gonna feel right. It's just not gonna be there. You might still jump high with a bad approach, but having the approach down is really a big part of your jump, and it helps a lot.
Senior sprinter Taylor Murphy has her name on 7 different records in UMass Lowell history, but she says in a weekend such as this, time is not as important as placement.
I think it does change this weekend just because it is a very team-oriented weekend. We want to win, we want to get out there. But, frankly, if you run a big time, you're going to win, so I'm hoping to do both.
Murphy also says that one can have all the physical ability imaginable, but mental toughness carries way more weight on the track.
90% of it is mental because, you have your competition right next to you. They're not, pushing you back. They're not doing anything physical to you. It's pretty much you against them in that clock. So, especially this weekend, I think it's a lot of mental. But all the hard work we've done in this previous season is going to pay off.
Freshman distance runner Paul Hogan has enjoyed a stellar debut campaign for the Riverhawks, and he says he has tried to study his competition the best he can, despite not having racing experience against them.
I've raced a couple of these guys in the 5K and cross country and indoor track, so I know kind of their strengths and weaknesses a little bit, but I'm not too familiar because I've only raced them once or twice. So. Yeah, again, I'm only a freshman. You get some experience with racing and knowing my competition and everything. So
the America East Championships will take place all day Saturday and Sunday from Albany, New York, and you can catch all the action online at americaeast.tv.